So, back at it again with the Coleman mini bike. I bought a new carburetor for it a couple weeks ago, and I'm just getting around to putting it on now. I did take it out for some top speed runs, just to see how it performed in its stock setup, and 30 kilometers an hour, not bad. I think that's what it said in the instruction manual as the top speed, so I'm hoping that with this aftermarket carburetor for Honda clones that I'll be able to get a little bit better top speed out of that. So yeah, let's see. First things first, gotta get this out of here so that we can see what we're working with. Don't think that needs to come off. I think this will all come out as one unit. Cool. Alright, well there's not really much keeping us in here. Just gotta get that out. That's the sound of one of my toolbox drawers not going back in. That seems that's all that's needed to get that out. Just got this on Amazon.ca. It is an aftermarket carb for a GX200 Honda, or the clones that are so popular these days. Yeah, I think these fit on most like 196, 208, 212cc 4-stroke small engines. I feel like they're pretty much all clones of those Hondas. So yeah, this is pretty nice. Whole reason I got this is because of this right here. It's the adjustability, same with this, and then you can replace the jets inside. The carbs that come stock on the new Coleman mini bikes, or at least the one I have anyway, doesn't allow for that kind of adjustability for, I guess, environmental concerns or whatever, emissions stuff. So yeah, these are still pretty widely available. I got this guy for 20 bucks Canadian delivered. So yeah, let's see how this goes on. Okay, so I guess first up we just got to remove these throttle linkages here. take note of where they went so you can put them back in the right spot on the replacement one. Pretty obvious stuff here. New gasket in place there. Slide that on. Be gentle with these, everything's so small and frail. There we go. Well, seems to be going back pretty smoothly. There's fuel line on. Keep the valve closed for now. Alright, put this guy back on. Not sure exactly what it is, but it was part of the OE setup and they didn't give me one in the aftermarket kit, so yeah. More thing to do here, I need to get the choke in place. So the lever comes detached for some reason. There's one tube back here, just gotta make sure to connect to the PCV valve, I believe. Yeah. Whatever it is, it's coming off the top of the valve cover anyway, so cool. Alright. Nice and snug down. Turn the fuel on. Don't feel any leaks. Don't see any leaks. So let's see if this thing starts up now. Ran one of the mixture screws all the way back in till it was just snug and then backed it out 3 half turns, so 1.5 turns. Every small engine I've worked on has had that as sort of a starting point. So yeah, let's see if this goes. Not bad. Started on the second pull. Pretty happy, actually. Well, that went pretty easily. I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so to disassemble everything and put it all back together, and then it started second pull. Made some small adjustments to the idle. This is a nice feature of this carb compared with the stock one, is that it's actually quite adjustable. There is no adjustability at all on this one. You're supposed to be able to adjust this little screw here to bring the idle down. I had to do that already. Similarly, right in here is another point of adjustment on the new carb that is blocked off. Just for emission stuff, I guess. No big deal. I don't know that I'm going to get any huge gains out of just replacing the carb. I see that the, I guess, throttle stop or whatever is on the governor, and it looks like it's welded on. So I might have to cut that off. I was really hoping to not have to like cut and butcher things on this bike. Keep it as stock as possible, or at least keep the stock parts, you know, not mangled. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to take it out for a little bit of a test run, see if the top speed changed. Remember before it was 30 kilometers an hour. I'm not sure that I'm going to see much out of this because the governor's still intact and everything else, but I would like to be pleasantly surprised. Anyway.